Welcome back to Saturday AM. Now, since 2010, the not-for-profit organisation Ciel Bleu Ireland has been helping improve the life quality of older adults and people with chronic conditions through exercise.
Here to show us how it's done is Ciel Bleu trainer Paul Kerwin and the flying fit Jennifer Sweeney. Good morning, folks.
Morning.
Jennifer started off already. We'll just hold you there for the moment, Jennifer. We will do a few exercises with Paul in a few moments, but just tell us, what is Ciel Bleu? What does it do?
Yeah, so Ciel Bleu are an organisation. What we are, we're a social enterprise, and our real aim is to target inactive ageing. So what we want to do is we want to help people, older adults, people with chronic illness, get active and really empower them through exercise. So what we really do is we teach the exercise classes and we show people, here's your limitations, here's what you can do, and really try to show them what they can really do.
And what's feedback from your clients been like so far?
Well, feedback, you'll find out from Jennifer in a little bit. It's brilliant. Like, you find people say, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't do this. And then straight away we show them, here's what you can do. Let's work at your range, work at your pace. And within a couple of weeks, couple of months, they say, oh my God, I can't believe I'm this age and I'm able to do this, or I'm doing more than my younger daughter who does this. So, feedback is excellent.
And I think as well, society is always ageist, but these days 70 is not old.
It's not, no.
So we have to change our perspective on ageing, I think, as well, and not box people off. Jennifer, when did you come into contact with Ciel Bleu, and how have you found your involvement with them?
I came into contact with Ciel Bleu in October 2016. I'd had esophageal cancer and had chemo and radiotherapy that summer. And I kind of flew through that and thought, this is a doddle. But in fact, after that, I became very, very fatigued, very slow, and was in a lot of pain. And a friend of mine who was going to classes, Ciel Bleu classes in Bray, told me about it. So I contacted Ciel Bleu, and the next thing, Paul came out to me in Howth. And, well, I've never looked back.
Really?
Because,
is that much of a help?
Paul, you can tell them how I was.
Yeah.
I don't really remember.
What was the improvement, or what was the impact?
So straight away, when I met Jennifer, I did an assessment with Jennifer. So why did she contact us? She said, I'm very tired. I'm going through chemotherapy. I'm lethargic. I can't do an awful lot. And I feel exercise my friend is a big advocate for exercise class that she does with us. I feel that might help us. So I stepped in, said, Jennifer, let's see what you can do. But we sat down in a chair and we had a cup of tea and we did general movements, and we find a lot of pain in the arms and stiffness and aching joints, but that's just from general aging because we don't move an awful lot as we get older. So me and Jennifer talked through a couple of things and said, here's what we might do, and we'd start with very, very gentle chair exercises and then progress as the week. And 2 years on now, she's lifting weights, she's squatting, walking.
Well, let's see her in action. And as you have noticed, we have changed into our own very snazzy exercise gear as well. So we're going to join in in as well, Paul.
Yeah.
So you're going to take us through a few simple exercises.
Yeah, so
this is stuff, by the way, that anybody can do. It's not just for people, aging people, or it's any age.
Yeah, so we are advocates for older adults, but people that live with chronic illnesses, and you can have a chronic illness from 50, even younger than 50. So we really want to empower anyone to do exercise. So
it's incredible to think of Jennifer's journey from 2 years ago undergoing treatment for esophageal cancer, which is terrifying and frightening, to now. I mean, did you think 2 years ago, you know what, in a couple of years' time, I'd probably be fitter than I have been in years?
No, not in October 2016. And I remember when you introduced the squat machine. What do you call that?
A resistance trainer.
The resistance trainer, excuse me. I said, no, I can't. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I can't do that.
She told me to take it back to the car. I said, leave that.
Yeah, I don't think that's for me.
Yeah.
Well, within a couple of weeks, I was doing it.
Integrate it in slowly.
Laura, we can't put this off any longer.
Tommy is my squat machine today, I believe.
Yeah. So we're gonna start with the weights. So if we all just take a set of weights.
Yeah.
All right.
Just for Jennifer.
Will I take these?
Yeah,
I hope they're light, are they?
They are light enough, yeah.
Very heavy.
Yeah.
2 kilos.
So all we're going to do is basic arm exercise to start. So you tuck your elbows in tight, turn your palms up towards the roof, and then just curl up and down. So very, very gentle. So Jennifer, she will fly through these. She does these arms quite easy. She has...
How many should you do? How many reps today?
So you normally work to a rep range of around 10, but Jennifer actually works a little bit more because she wants to work her muscular endurance as well. It's very important when you're exercising to do as much as you can and not just, do a couple of reps, to do what you really can.
These are 2 kilo weights.
2 kilo weights, yeah, 2 kilo weights. And we all have 2 kilo weights as well, they're just different colours. So if we just change the exercise and turn the palms down, and we work our shoulders now, so you can do single arm shoulder raises. Very, very simple. And you don't have to use a fancy weight. You could use a bottle of water or anything around the house that you could lift. If you want to make it harder, you do the 2 exercise, 2 arms together, up and down.
Jeez, you could feel a pull on that.
You can feel a pull already.
Struggling, are you?
We've done one.
And then
Doesn't bode well.
we're gonna do a little bit of a harder exercise now. So we bring it up to the shoulders, hold it nice and tight, squeeze the weight, and you're gonna punch 2 arms up overhead and then back down. So take your time with it.
And
Stretch
Jennifer,
the
would you
arms
do
up.
these at home every day in succession, one after the other?
Most days,
Right,
yes.
okay.
Yeah. But can I say something? Of
course.
I think it's terribly important. It's not just the physical mobility that Ciel Bleu is good for. It's the mental stimulation, how good you feel because you know you can, because
Yeah.
you know you can do more than you originally thought you could. And it's the encouragement that you get from people like Paul and then later another guy, Craig. It
It's
just
so
makes
important.
it's the whole being. It's
Yeah.
not
Sure,
just
like
the
And you're
body.
right, because they're talking about the link, aren't they,
that we
to
don't have
mental
time
health?
to do. We just have time, I think, to show a bit of boxing, Paul. Is that okay?
Boxing,
we're
boxing,
we're
boxing.
running out of time, but just want to see
And
what
the
Jennifer
squats.
can do.
Perfect, yeah, so we're gonna-
can do
I'll
with
do
these
a-
boxing
Do
gloves.
you
that are
enjoy
there.
boxing,
gloves.
Jennifer?
I love boxing.
Put this one here. Yeah.
Any boxing gloves
No,
for
I
me,
think
for Tommy?
We'll step out of
But
that
there
one.
is, if you want some, we have some.
We'll do that off camera later, Tom.
Take out my frustrations.
Now, so what I want you to do, Jennifer,
So we're-
show off your skills.
We're going to leave you guys
Yeah.
boxing, leave you to it. And just to mention, Ciel Bleu is having their first ever Awareness Day, and it's this Thursday as well. So you can get involved and have a look on Facebook and Google and all the rest. You guys go for it.
Right, so
Jennifer, pleasure chatting to you today. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much,
Look
guys.
at
Thanks
that.
so much, guys.